All right, who's home? You remember? You're home. All right, you extend it. Extend it. All right, hello, bro.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Now at the plate is Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Now into the box, George Springer. First delivery to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And now, Mark Hanna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the A's, the left fielder, Mark Hanna.
Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And he fouls this one off. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Laureano is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Matt Chapman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. They'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled off. Now the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Gurriel is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
Athletics. The catcher, Sean.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. in the air down the right field line. Grichuk is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Next to hit is Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on the way.
Ball back upstairs.
The 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's another 0-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Marcus Semien. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. George Springer the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In there at the knees, strike one. Montas has a play, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play, and that's the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Bo Bichette struck out in his last trip to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Canha. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Canha.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now into the box is Matt Chapman. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
The batter,
Here's
number
Jed
8,
Lowry now.
second baseman.
Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now back.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lowry gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Danny Jansen becomes the first out of the inning. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's George Springer. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder,
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
The right fielder, Chad Pinder.
First pitch on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it's Mark Hanna.
The left fielder, Mark Hanna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Bichette gathers it in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Here's another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Bo Bichette. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Chapman brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. Laureano calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And now here is Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
The 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
David Phelps will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35, David Phelps.
First delivery to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Seth Brown will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 15.
First pitch on its way.
Brown.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcus Semien goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Nope, that's foul.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Sean Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Jordan Romano is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Tony Kemp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, Chad Greenberg.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The left fielder,
Now at the plate,
20.
Mark Canha. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB now. left side. Bichette's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tony Kemp will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yusmeiro Petit enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Pitch on the way. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now to the plate here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for number 58.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate.
Good game, Conboy.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Jays took the lead in the 4th.
Yeah, good game, man.
Hyunjin Ryu is the winning pitcher of
You want to go ahead and knock the last one out?
somehow gets the loss despite striking out.
All right, give me 5 minutes.
So that will wrap things
Bye.
up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.